Holy shit, man. I knew this was going to happen. Dragonheir Silent Gods is closing down in the United States. I don't know what's going to go on with the other areas of the world. Maybe they're just going to be playing in Asia. I don't know what's going to happen in places like Europe. Is the game still going to be active there? I would guess. This information is on their official YouTube. You can come over here and see it at their community post. It was just posted 25 minutes ago, but it says they regret to announce that Dragonheir Silent Gods will end its service in the US on September the 16th. And there's no refunds. There is no money coming back to the players at all. They're just ending the game. I'm really curious what's going to happen to other areas of the world. Are they still going to low-key play Dragonheir Silent Gods? Is this game closing down so that they can really rework it and bring it back as a different, like under a different name and make it amazing? That would be really cool, but it would be really unfortunate if they do that and we're not able to switch our money over to it. Keep our heroes or something, or at least give us a voucher so that we can play it on the new game. I would love to hear that they're going to take Dragonheir Silent Gods, close it down, rebrand it, make it amazing, and then relaunch it. That would be the best thing they could actually do, but it sounds like they're just stopping service in the United States, and that's it. Says thank you so much for playing with us. As a token of appreciation for your support, they'll be sending out this gifts of appreciation. You can see here, what are we going to do with gifts of appreciation of Starlight Dice, Gold Dice? There's no reason to play Dragonheir Silent Gods. It's okay. I've got a brand new game I've been playing for a week. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. It's amazing. It's in early access right now, and I think it's going to come out by the end of this month. And I've been loving it for 7 days. It's going to keep us busy. It's got the look we like. It's got the heroes. It's got the gear. It's got these dragons. It's got the dark fantasy. I think you're going to really like it. I'll show you that in just a minute. So here it just says the termination in the United States. We will provide as much support and assistance as we can to players. Here's the email to email them. And thank you for playing with Dragonheir Silent Gods and spending all your money. Now, I'm not really surprised about this. The way this game's been run over there by SGRA and those community managers, I'm really not surprised. Since it's been bought out by Tencent, we have heard nothing about this. We haven't heard about it. Well, we did get a sneak peek and we heard the rumor was that it was going to be developed by a different company altogether. So it was going to be taken away from them, developed by somebody else, made awesome, made profitable, made good. And it's sad because this game is a great foundation for a game. The seasonal stuff was terrible the way they were running it. The D&D stuff was fun. There's like some really good core things in here and the combat is awesome. The graphics are amazing. Best graphics we've seen, but it was just like run so poorly. Even before Tencent took it over, it was run terribly. I need to know what you guys think. Down below, tell me right now, do you live in the US? Would you like a refund? Do you think we can get any kind of refund? Is it possible to do that? Do you think it's going to be possible? Do you think this game is going to be taken back, restructured, made amazing, and then relaunched and rebranded as another name? And we'll all be back to playing this one day, but we won't have any kind of cool voucher of money that we've already spent to go into the new game. You guys let me know your thoughts. It's right here. There's really not much to talk about. It's just closing down in the United States. So anybody in the US, you're not going to be able to play. As far as anywhere else in the world, let me know how that's going to work. Like, how is that going to work? Because there are people all around the world playing on my server. I can't log in because I'm in the US. Can I VPN to a different country and then log into the game? This sounds really weird. Just only US only. Let me know your thoughts down below, please. I'm going to show you this other game really quick. I wish you all the best, and I will see you all in a video soon. Order and Chaos Guardians. This game should be coming out by the end of the month. I don't have an official day yet, but I'm in early access. The early access was closed. They're not accepting any more people. I've been playing it for 7 days, and I love it. Look at these guys. They have 3D models. Everything looks like the dark fantasy that I love, and these skills are great. They've got crazy skills, freeze, stuns, decrease defense, all the things that we know about, as well as all these elemental effects that build off of each other. So for this girl right here, she'll do additional damage if there's dark eclipse on the enemy, a certain debuff that we can get. We got the gear here with gear sets. We've got these rune stones that give us additional abilities as well. There's a lot of different rune stones in the game, all the skills, and then different outfits. And these outfits unlock as we level up. They do give us a little bit of additional attack and HP, but they just unlock for you. You don't have to go out and buy anything or do anything else with it. You have dragons that come in and play with your team as well. They breathe fire on the whole battlefield, but each of these dragons do something different. This dragon gives you additional dodge down here with the passive, as well as all these additional benefits, and these dragons are different. So you're gonna bring them in different situations. You see all this passive here, big line of text with all these different things they're gonna do for your teams. They do come in and do a lot of damage or heal your team, but they also have all these passives, and all the dragons are different. And I'm hoping they make this a little bit better, because even though you can change the name, when I go to pick my dragon, it's not changed. So they need to make it so we can tell the difference on these dragons, but this game has been great. You have light dark heroes. You have 3 different factions. You have the light dark, which are really hard to get. We get a free one of those every 7 days, and there's events going on all the time, and you're gonna do a crazy amount of summons. I'm in an alliance. This just kind of gives you an overview of different areas that you jump in and play. Then you've got your bosses that you fight along with your arena expedition. You've got these things that you go into every day and get a lot of rewards. Your bounty, where you just send your people out. You've got the spire, a tower to go through the tower. You've got these 3 demons here to fight. This is a guild one. These are the 2 that you get for some really good resources. This guy, you want single target like tank. This one, you want a whole bunch of AoE. This guy, you kind of want a mix of both. And then you've got a world boss that we fight 5 times a day, every day. And I kind of hope that they kind of minimize this a little bit, but it changes the element that it takes additional damage from. Let me just show you this fight really quick so you have an idea of what the game looks like. And I think right now, since I'm on the emulator, I have it so it will do their abilities. Like show their abilities, and you don't want that. You want to see it one time because it's cool that they put in all that effort, but you can turn it off on the side. The bottom left down there, just the bottom left where you see that eyeball, you can turn these off. I mean, they did put a lot of effort into these animations. A lot. But they're so long and so flashy that you can't have them going 24/7. Now I'm on 1x speed. We'll take it up to 2x speed. I'm on full auto as well, so my guys are doing their abilities. This is our dragon coming in right now. We don't need to see that. I'm going to turn their ultimates off. Jesus, you can't even like fight this guy. Okay, ultimates are off now. Now they'll just do their ultimates and we won't see their animation. We shouldn't. Maybe just the first time, because I'm now on LD player. I've been playing this on my tablet the whole time. Holy crap. Man, I can't even see the fight happen with all this going on. Ultra off, info brief. They got to stop this. I think when you log into a new device, they have to do them at least one time. Okay, she just did her ultimate, I believe. She just did her ultimate too, and now they're not doing their ultimate moves. So we're fighting this dragon. Last week, this was like a big Balrog that took additional damage from fire and light heroes. And then on here, you can see that they're in there's these 3 spaces that they can occupy that give you additional mana regeneration to do your ultimates more often. So you've got your basic attack, you've got your ultimates, you've got your passive abilities, and you got some other special abilities. And there's a lot of combinations, like I showed you with some hero might need a debuff on the enemy to get additional damage. And it could be called Dark Eclipse, it could be Pierce, it could be Burns. There's a lot of different things in here with combination of heroes, with your dragons, with your gear, with your runestone wards, and a whole bunch of other things that I'm unlocking. So I'm really having fun with it. That's it, everyone. Let me know your thoughts on Dragonheir Silent Gods. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in a video soon.